folks, welcome to Week in Review, where we go back and take a look at all the reviews we did last week, and we tell you, are they good? Are they bad? What do we think? It's very short, of course, and if you want to know the full things, in the link in the descriptions, I'll put links to all these videos so you can see more about them. Let's get started.
Hey everybody, Z Garcia here. This week I reviewed 4 games. Here we go. I reviewed Chronia, which is a blind bidding, simultaneous bidding game coming out from Cool Mini or Not. It's a very attractive game, colorful, splashy, but it's ultimately a little bit samey. You end up doing the same thing over and over all 12 rounds of the game. So it's not a long game, it's just a slightly repetitive one. I enjoyed it. I'm just not sure it has the legs to be one that sticks around for a long time. I reviewed Startups, which is from Oink Games, tiny little box. And this one, you are gathering shares in companies. That sounds really boring. You're really just collecting sets of cards. And the economy in the game is pretty interesting. You take cards, but sometimes you don't want any, and you throw them in the middle of the table. Other players have to put money on those to not take them themselves. It's interesting, it's clever. It's actually a redevelopment of a previous Oink game. And this one's better than the original, so I enjoyed it. Still nothing to write home about, but it's nice and colorful and well done. I reviewed Major General, which is a 2-player area control game that's really clever. It works with card play, and you are going to be giving every turn, every time you play a card, you give yourself an action, and you give your opponent an action, and you're trying to control the battlefield, different areas. Clever, interesting, very few components that lead to a game that feels bigger than the box it comes in, and I like that. It's very clever. I enjoyed it. And then lastly, I reviewed my favorite of the bunch here, Cobras, a trick-taking game with a feel of push your luck a little bit, in which you are collecting tokens, Cobra tokens, by losing tricks, and then cashing them all in for a set amount by winning tricks. The ultimate twist here is that there's a bell curve. There's a certain number of those tokens you want, and then you want to cash them all in for the most reward. But if you have too few when you win a trick, or too many when you win a trick, you just don't get as many rewards. I really enjoyed it. Attractive, interesting, very clever, good family trick-taking game, I would say. And that's it for me. I will see you all next time.
Hey folks, welcome back to another Week in Review. I did a number of different videos for you this week. First one was a review on Sword and Sorcery Immortal Souls, which is coming out from Ares Games now. It's available, and Gen Con's coming up, so if you're going to be at Gen Con, you need to check out this game. It's really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I gave it a rating of 8 out of 10 because I just really enjoyed it. It's probably going to be my go-to dungeon crawler in the near future at the very least. Then we also did 3 Miami Dice videos this week, of which I was a part. The first one was Time Stories Lumen Fide. This is the new expansion for Time Stories. Gave it a 7.5. This is probably my second favorite out of all of the expansions, all of the different scenarios that have come out for Time Stories so far. So go give that one a look. We did 2 of them. We did a spoiler video, and then we also did a spoiler free. So make sure you're watching the right one. We also did Flick 'em Up Dead of Winter. Tom and I did this one without Z because Z hasn't played it yet, that's all. And gave this one a 7. Now, I'm not really a dexterity games kind of guy, but this one I really enjoyed, and the zombie apocalypse theme that just got applied to it, the fact that it's cooperative in nature, I really enjoyed it a lot. You can play it competitively, team versus team, but it's really, I think, meant as a cooperative game, but really enjoyed it a lot. And then we also did a review for a new trick-taking game coming back from Restoration Games called Indulgence. This one didn't hit very high on my radar as a trick-taking game. There's a lot of other trick-taking games, well, a few other trick-taking games that I've played recently that I liked more than this one, but I did enjoy it. It was a good game. Gave this one a rating of 6 out of 10. We're moving on to videos that I just did on my own. Codenames Pictures. I know, you know that I hate Codenames, the base game. Well, I did a review for Codenames Pictures because Z has said that he actually enjoys it more, so I wanted to see if that were the case. Played it a bunch of times, did the review. Go check it out, see what I said. Gave it a 6 out of 10 overall. I also did a review for Cartagena. This is a new reprint of an older game from Leo Colavini. It's being published by Rio Grande Games, and it's basically a smash-up of Cartagena and Cartagena 2 that have previously come out. They just basically put everything in one box with a few new additions as well. Gave that one a 5. It's a good enough game, I guess. It's a decent game. It's just nothing new. It feels like an older game. I had people enjoy it that I played it with, but for me personally, it's really neither here nor there. I'll play it in the future, but I probably won't ever ask for it. And then finally, we also did another Throat Punch Lunch episode this past week. It was called Convention Respite, because we're in a lull here as far as the convention season is concerned, and we're really enjoying it. We enjoy going to conventions, don't get me wrong, but being able to take a breather is really cool. Had some great contributor segments. You really need to go check it out. It really is the show that's nicer than it sounds. That's it for me this week. See you guys on the flip side.
And finally, The Dingo Ate My Baby. All right. The Dingo Ate My Baby is not a fantastic game, really. Thought the theme was odd. Didn't like the artwork, graphic design, but it's the gameplay itself. It's based on blackjack, and I like blackjack idea of putting that in the game, but in this one, there's just too much take that and randomness for me. Pillars of Eternity, the video game, is this good. The card game is this good. It's not, actually. It's too random. It's just not very interesting, not fun. It's very unfortunate. Not a lot of strategy. You just draw cards and see what happens. Hamster Clan. This is a game from Haba. It's for kids in which they are trying to collect resources. A cooperative game sounds good, but I don't like it because it's essentially just roll and move. There's really not a lot else in it. It looks cooler than it is. Time Stories Lumen Fide. Sam, Z, and me did this one together. Sam liked it more than I did. This one is growing on me retrospectively after I opened up and looked at all the cards and the things that I did not do. There's a lot of cool ideas in it, a lot of neat stuff, but it just did not come together for me. And you can watch a review to see exactly why. Quick Cups. This is a game about stacking cups quickly. Well, that's that. It's silly, fun, works as a filler or at parties. Monopoly Gamer. This one I have ranked a 6, but it is only for kids. For adults, I'd rank this probably a 4. It's not that good of a game. Do not let your nostalgia from Mario think that it's good. But kids will like that. They'll like the Mario thing. They like to take that. They like that it's basically like Mario Party and Mario Kart as a board game. But there's just too much randomness for me anyway. Flick 'em Up, Dead of Winter. Sam and I took a look at this one. Similar to Flick 'em Up, but it's a cooperative game with a zombie tower, which is pretty neat. I like a lot of the concepts of it. I like the Western theme better, but the zombie theme does work. Some neat things, and there's traders and then teams, etc. Laser Riders is the bike racing game from Tron, essentially. It's made to look old from the 80s, and you're zooming around the board on paths, trying not to hit other people's paths. Silly fun. Zoo Ball, a dexterity game about flicking discs, trying to score into an enemy goal. Really good game. Problem is, the only reason it's not great, I guess, is it's just a few pieces. I almost wonder if you're getting your money's worth when you buy it, but I do like the concept. Codenames Duet, I reviewed this with Jason. Jason loves it. I like it, not as much as Codenames actually, but the working together, and it's very hard and difficult. It's a cool concept, a way for 2 players to play a co-op game. Wizards Academy, this is a game in which it's another cooperative game where you're working together, trying to stop some sort of crisis from happening by casting spells, except the first time you cast a spell, you don't know what it does. After that, you can figure it out. But I like that whole concept of, let's see what happens. Oh, that's a fireball. Did not mean that happened. I like that. Wizards Academy. Flip Ships. It's been a week for dexterity games. It's another dexterity game like Space Invaders coming. These cards of aliens are attacking, and you're flipping discs at the cards, trying to land on them to blow them up. A cooperative dexterity game, highly enjoyable. Indulgence. Oh, I love this game. It's a trick-taking game that was brought back from Restoration Games. This game is exactly what I'm looking for in a trick-taking game. 4 suits, different rules each round. Someone can shoot the moon and try to break the rules. I just like it. It comes together really well. I think it works for new players and for experienced trick-taking players. And then I finally talked about why I love Time's Up. Time's Up, of course, is one of my favorite party games. It's just absolutely fantastic. Why is it so fantastic? Well, I list the reasons in my review. So that's what we did last week. We also I finished off my publishing series, Best of Publishers, with Hans im Glück and Plaid Hat Games. And so you can check those out. And we did some other videos throughout the week, lots of different reviews. They're all on our channel. Until next time, I'm Tom Vasel, and this has been Week in Review.